Tampa General Hospital has a mechanism for improving the safety of our patients and quality of our care. Hospital-wide data is collected from every department and analyzed by risk management, who then shares their findings with every department. Imagine if hospitals shared their findings with each other like our departments do. Imagine how much more information we'd have, how much faster we could find solutions, and how many more people would benefit. Patient safety organizations, or PSOs, make that possible. The Patient Safety and Quality Improvement Act of 2005 established a system for collecting and analyzing such data not only among hospitals through regional PSOs, but on a national level among PSOs through the network of patient safety databases. The main purpose of the Patient Safety Act is rapid learning on a large scale about the underlying causes, failure patterns, potential risks, system failure, and harm in the delivery of health care, and to share those findings, thus accelerating the pace of improvement. Let's explore the key provisions in the Patient Safety Act that make this goal possible. Participating is voluntary. Nobody likes to be forced to do anything. Even if it's for the greater good, resistance is a natural inclination. By making participation voluntary and selling the benefits of participating, providers are more willing and liable to share and contribute what data they have. It's cooperative. The more data is collected and aggregated from more and more participants, the more accurate and enlightening the results of analysis. Not only do we find more solutions, but we find them much faster. Contributions are confidential. Healthcare providers share their medical errors, near misses, and unsafe conditions, which can be scary, even if it means a potential substantial cost savings and improved outcomes. Think of it this way. If I came to you and said we want to launch a quality initiative in your department, so start listing all the mistakes you make and then give that list to me so I can make a report and share it with everybody, how excited would you be about that? This is a safe space, however. Providers are protected not only by state, but also federal law. Nothing they contribute can be used against them. This information is not subject to subpoena in civil, criminal, or administrative proceedings. Neither is it subject to discovery, admissible into evidence, nor subject to the Freedom of Information Act. Everything is standardized. Quality and efficiency are the rule. We all use the same reports, forms, have a common language, and meet the same technical requirements. Otherwise, among other things, we'd be using different terms for the same events and use the same terms for different events, which would get pretty confusing. This way, we know we're always comparing apples to apples, and the process moves as fast as possible. Those are the core principles. Now let's take a look at the process itself. To start, let's return to an individual hospital. Patient Safety Work Product, or PSWP, is just anything a healthcare facility could contribute that can help identify patterns and improve quality, including, but not limited to, our event reports that are collected and reviewed by our risk management department. So, for a system that is larger and more complex, each facility, including patient safety organizations themselves, creates and implements a patient safety evaluation system. A PSES is merely an overarching umbrella covering all the patient safety and quality improvement work of collecting, managing, and analyzing information, including tasks performed by our risk management department. They also decide what data they will or will not submit and remove identifiable information. Lastly, they submit that data to their PSO, where it becomes confidential and privileged. But wait. All of this data is about adverse events, near misses, and other harmful or potentially harmful incidents, right? What about mandatory state reporting or disciplinary action? Excellent question. That data is crucial to our purpose, so we want it in the PSO, but reporting those incidents to the state is equally important. The government has a special system, a mechanism that supports keeping the data in the PSO confidential but not privileged or protected, so we can still report that information and use it for any necessary disciplinary action. The PSO isn't a separate entity from the healthcare facilities, just like risk management isn't separate from the rest of our hospital. Each facility is a member of the organization, sharing in the contribution of data and the resulting benefits. If the members agree to it, their data can then be shared along with data from many other PSOs in the national network of patient safety databases. To say the value and benefit of all that data and analysis increases exponentially almost seems like an understatement. If you have any questions or want to dive deeper, please reach out to a risk management representative.